Yo, what's up, guys? It's International O back at it with another one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Goes a long way. Greatly appreciated. Today, man, I know you see the title in the description with the title on the video. Man, it's a lot going on at Nike, and they not telling us. Everybody has their speculation about shipping and COVID and whatever else. I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know if I know it was certain laws and regulations when Trump was in office with China and America. I can't pinpoint it, but it's something going on, and it's been going on for a little bit now. I can start with shoes being delayed as far as release dates. We saw a lot of release dates get pushed back. We saw the Tote 4s get pushed back, UNC 4s. I think those Stealth 5s, a bunch of shoes got pushed back, and it's just been nuts. Then we have the Carmine 6 situation. Granted, some of them had pink on them, but Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, as far as foot sites are concerned, was supposed to release this shoe. Only Foot Locker released them here. I can't speak for other cities and states. Here in Houston, only Foot Locker had them. Champs and Foot Action did not have them. If some did, some may have, but the stores I called did not have them on release date, and my reservations were canceled for Champs and Foot Action. To this day, today is the 23rd. I still haven't gotten anywhere. I've called a couple places, still haven't gotten their pairs. Weird part is Foot Locker, one Foot Locker here for sure, I know got a restock on them, and Foot Action and Champs still haven't got their pairs. Fast forward, Silver Toe 1s canceled on the app. Actually, I think those 9s, I think the Anthracite 9s got canceled on the Foot Sites apps. The Silver Toe 1s, I think it was either Foot Locker or Foot Action here. Only one store ended up keeping the reservation. The other two were canceled. So it's been a lot going on, and we can go even further to just off the Foot Sites. We can go to the sneakers app. Valentine's Day, Air Force Ones, February 13th. I know people directly that hit, and that was February 13th. Still haven't gotten shipping. Still haven't even shipped yet. I just saw a video yesterday. Sniper Jones did. He had the neutral gray ones, the 85 high neutral gray ones. He got the confirmed email and the app notification saying he confirmed he got them. Then he said Sunday they canceled them. So when he contacted Nike and asked why did this shoe get canceled after 11 or 12 days, they told him that they sold out. They didn't have any. Now, usually if a shoe is sold out, you can't get it because it's sold out. They confirmed his order and then told him it was sold out 11 days later. I'm starting to see now people on Twitter have been asking, hey, from last week when those dunks dropped, the Cobalt, the UNLV, the UNC, and that white and gray pair. I'm seeing people saying they're still having shipped from last week, from the drawing last week. They still haven't received shipping. People still haven't received shipping from the Air Force One Valentine's Day. Today, the Air Max 90 Valentine's was supposed to come out, and it got pushed back to March 6th. Valentine's Day, Air Max 90 got pushed back to March. Let that sink in. Then today, of course, the Lebron watch. It's something going on that Nike not telling everybody. Yesterday, let's take it to yesterday. Twitter accounts that's always spot on with releases posted this picture. I'm gonna let you see this picture of the LeBron 7 for the LeBron watch, the Dodgers colorway. This was supposed to be the LeBron watch for today. This morning, it changed. It changed to a LeBron 18, some shoe that I don't recall seeing before. So they released this shoe today for the LeBron watch, but the UK got the LeBron 7 overseas. They got that LeBron 7 overseas for their LeBron watch today, but the US got a LeBron 18. Here's what's weird about that. It has to be an issue with the shipping. I don't think Nike got those shoes in yet for the US, because that was supposed to be the release for the US also. How do I know? This LeBron 18 is supposed to be a normal release shoe. There's a local store here in Houston that actually got that shoe, Active Athlete. I'm going to post this picture here. They got this exact same shoe that you all got for the LeBron watch today. They got that same shoe in store today. That doesn't happen for a LeBron watch shoe. Now, the last time they did a LeBron watch for the 15, that shoe came out at House of Hoops locations. Cool. But for that shoe to have that LeBron watch and then come out at Active Athlete, which is no slight to Active Athlete, it just don't seem right. Something tells me that they didn't get that shipment for those LeBron 7s in on time, so they went ahead and went with this LeBron 18 because that's what they already had in the warehouse and just threw these out. That's honestly what I think happened with this LeBron watch. We were supposed to get those 7s, but they didn't get here in time. Something tells me either they're not going to go ahead and drop them, or they're going to drop them at a later date, or maybe next month for the US we'll get that shoe for the LeBron watch. But something tells me that shoe was supposed to drop today for America, and they didn't have it, so they went with this 18 because it was probably already in their warehouse because they've been shipping them to stores. If you look on that post I showed you, Fact Athlete, it already had some other name to it. Had nothing to do with a LeBron watch. So this was a shoe that they already planned on releasing in stores on a normal date. And I guess they used this as a backup because the LeBron 7 didn't get shipped here in time. So it's something really going on with Nike. And I think the thing is, you know, I get it, they're a big company, but they send press releases out for everything. I mean, you could just send a simple press release. Hey, look, we're having delays, because people have to call Nike to find out, hey, we're having a delay and, you know, your shoe is being delayed. Just please sit tight with us. But it's just been so many things happening with pushbacks, delays. You know, it's just been a lot of things going on with Nike, and they have been quiet about it. And it's something going on. And I just think that maybe, you know, they're a big company, they're making money, and they know that they're still going to keep people coming. They know this. But at some point, you just have to say something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're having a lot of shipping delays, period. Even if you order something now, hey, we're going to have a shipping delay. It's just a lot going on right now. Me personally, I'm not buying the COVID thing. I don't think that's the reason. They could say that, but I don't think that's the reason why they're having delays. I've noticed that they've used COVID for Kobe releases, saying, oh, well, due to COVID, we couldn't send that many pairs. But some of these Jordans have been sent in general release in decent amount of pairs. So I'm not buying that Kobe thing. I have another theory about the Kobe thing, but I'm not going to do it. I do still buy Nike, so I'm not going to go there. I would have something else to say, but I'm not going to say it. But, it's something going on, man, and they're not telling nobody. I don't know if it's some issue between the U.S. and China. I don't know if they're having issues with the warehouse over there. I don't think it's just a COVID issue, personally. I could be wrong. Maybe it's something they know we don't know. Because, for instance, the Yeezy 350 Ash Blue, Foot Locker, Foot Action Champs, Foot Sites, Finish Line, JD, they're all getting them. Not in store. As far as I know. If another city is, great. Here, we're not getting them. I think maybe Shoe Palace and Active Athlete and Hibbett's, I think. I don't think even Hibbett's getting them. I think Hibbett's is online only too. But I know Shoe Palace and Active Athlete and Chic, I think, are the only 3 stores that are possibly getting them in store. Everywhere else here, online only. That's weird. But Nikes have been delayed, held back. And you know what? I think Yeezys have too. Because these Yeezys were production, I think back in, somebody else did a video saying that these were made back in November. So I don't know. It could be a COVID issue. It could be a US-China issue. I don't know. But I know that it's been happening a lot frequently with Nike. And they're posting a shoe on sneakers taking orders for something they can't fulfill, which is messed up. And at that point, if you're going to be doing things like that, then you definitely should release a press statement and address the issue, because it's not, I mean, it's obvious at this point now. If you bought something from them and you still haven't gotten it, it's obvious by now. You got Air Force Ones February 13th haven't shipped. Dunks from last week haven't shipped. People getting neutral grade ones canceled because they don't have them. Stores are getting canceling reservations because they don't have the shoe. You got to address it at this point. You pushing Valentine shoes back to March 6th. You have to address it at this point. I really would think that at this point they should say something. We get it. You're a big corporation, make a lot of money. People are going to still buy your stuff. Great. But at least say something to the people. You have people sitting here waiting on a shoe that really wanted that shoe. They may want to wear it for a particular event or something. Say something. That's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to share that information because some people may not have been paying attention, but I've been paying close attention. Something is definitely going on with Nike. Shipping issues. Don't know if it's COVID. Don't know if it's US, China. Not sure, but something is up. That's all I got for you guys. Until the next video, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000. 936, I think we're at. Let's get to 1,000. I'm greatly appreciate it. And until the next video, you guys be cool.